It's going to come after and chat a little bit with you guys.
This is Jessica. Jessica's a publicist on tour.
Hi, Jessica. So you guys all won tickets to the show? I've never won anything on radio. That's pretty cool. Huh?
You need to listen to KOOL FM.
My name is I used to be a gymnast. I was on the Canadian national team until '96, and so then I stopped, joined Cirque Du Soleil for like 6-8 months. I was just like a consultant, guinea pig. They would kind of build some apparatus and try them out and give them inputs on what to change to make maybe performance better. After that, I joined Alegria for 5 years. I was touring 5 years with Alegria. After that, I stopped. I went with another company, Cirque Du Soleil. That's where I learned the wheel, Cirque wheel. And now, since 2007, I've been doing special events with Cirque Du Soleil. It's like private show for different companies around the world. And now I've been with the show for almost 2 months now.
You were amazing.
Thank you.
Eric, this Cirque wheel, like when you start, it's like a giant hula hoop, right? Is it like a giant hula hoop or a giant earring? Is that how one would start out, trying to get started in a hula hoop and sort of standing inside the hula hoop? How do you start getting involved?
But I mean, for myself, I had to replace a guy on the show that was doing it, so I had to do it. But it's called Cirque wheel because the creator of that apparatus is Daniel Cyr. So they use his name, they called the wheel his name. And he was the founder of the company that I went into to learn that, so I got taught by him. So that was good for me.
You're a man that moves a giant wheel across the stage. I'm trying to describe it because it's such a visual experience. How do you maintain your balance inside the wheel?
But it's a constant, I can say, you change left and right, you have to counterbalance everything. If not, I mean, I will end up flat.
How many times have you fallen on your face in training?
I fall on my face not that often, actually. I've fallen many times, especially when you start. It's not a natural movement to do this, so your brain doesn't like it, and I would like puke after training. It's something to start with, but after a month, I just start being okay.
Do you ever need a partner inside the wheel? Like, is there ever any room for like a lady friend to be inside the Cirque wheel with you?
I've done some with my son. My son is 6, I can hold him in my arms. And I do it with my wife as well.
Wife.
Oh.
Any questions, you guys?
Does anybody want to ask anything?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so you don't feel good when you're practicing. You gotta train to stop the dizziness, right?
Yeah.
How dizzy do you really get sometimes?
I'm not anymore. It's just when I started. I would stop spinning.
You do some crazy spins, right?
But see now, everything I did, every time I stopped, I was not dizzy.
No?
No. It's just I've been doing it for like 8 years now.
How many spins can you do before you get dizzy?
Never counted.
Counting while doing it probably is what would make you dizzy.
I would need somebody to count for me, I guess.
And Eric, you know, if young people are out there and they're serious about getting involved in a production like Cirque du Soleil, I mean, how many years do you really need to look at spending? Your background is in acrobatics. Like, how many years have you been doing this?
Well, I say I've done gymnastics for 16 years, and I've been doing circus for 16 years now. So, I mean, to become a high level it's like anything else. You need to dedicate your time and train and train. When I was a gymnast, I was training 30-something hours a week. When I was circus, it's not as much because I don't have as many apparatus to learn. But I did train my butt off a lot at the beginning with this. Now it's just more like maintenance. You know, I train all the tricks I have in the show, and then for fun I'll try some new tricks a bit. I don't want to crash at the same time. I'm getting old. I don't want to fall.
And I was going to say, what is the average lifespan of a circus performer?
It depends what you do, you know. Like me, I'm 37 now. I can do this. The guy Daniel C, like created the apparatus, he's like mid-40 now, and he's still performing.
Will we recognize you during the show, or are you wearing a costume?
The only one with the wheel.
So that they don't dress you up?
Yeah, they dress me up, but I mean, I'm with my wheel, so
Right.
I've got a hat and dreads, but I'm the opening act. You can miss it.
Yeah.
A hat and dreads. Love it.
That is a good look. With the wheel, like that's a combo right there.
Do the dreads ever get tangled in the wheel?
No, but when I first started, like I told you before, I was doing special events with Cirque Du Soleil, and I did with that costume. And the dreads would get in my mouth and my eyes.
Mmm.
That's a hazard.
Yeah, so
Dreadlocks taste good.
yeah.